Welcome back to another installment of Trails Less Traveled Central New York. This series I'll be going through the hikes on the Trails Less Traveled list as posted on my website, which is linked in the description below. But today we're at Bock-Harvey Forest Preserve in Enfield, New York. It's a bit west of Ithaca, and if you're coming up on Route 327, it's just past the upper entrance of Treeman State Park. So this is on the Finger Lakes Trail, and there are multiple places to start this hike. The main parking lot is kind of on, it's not here, it's on Rockwell Road, which is another block down this way, so to speak. But I prefer starting here on Porter Hill Road because you get more of a nice forest walk. And it's not really clear where to park here, but just downhill from the start of the trail, there's a little shoulder parking there. Okay, so anyway, the trail will go on both sides of the road, but for this one, you'll want to pick it up on the east side. This is a nice little mix of forest and fields. It's super short, it's just over a mile long, and never gets crowded since it's on the Trails Less Traveled list. So a little ways down from the trailhead, you'll get to this little short descent here and cross this drainage, and you'll be at the first intersection. So this is where the loop of the route starts. The white blazed FLT goes to the right side, but for now let's take the blue blazed spur trail on the left. And this will go downhill and keep following that drainage that you just crossed. So a short walk after that previous intersection, you'll get to what is, in my opinion, one of the most well-kept lean-tos on the entire FLT. This is the Locust Lean-To. You got really nice location. As you can see, there's a view over there on the field. Picnic benches, fire pit, and comes equipped with a privy right down there. So yeah, great spot, but I would highly recommend this if you're looking for an overnight stay in this area. But for now, keep following this blue spur trail, and it will go into this field area. At the end of this blue trail, past the lean-to, you'll get to a three-way intersection with the yellow blaze trail. And here you're going to want to turn right and follow the yellow blazes into the forest. When you get to this little information board about the forest preserve, it's just a little bit after you turn right on the yellow blazes from the blue trail. This is what they call the old growth forest loop here in the preserve. So it's really up to you which way you want to go. They all go to the same spot. But for the purposes of following the directions on the site navigation, we're going to turn left here. So keeping the information board on the left. And the blazes here are still yellow, so just keep following them. So after a while, you'll get to the other end of the forest loop. So here, depending on which way you came, you're going to head to the right of this little notice to hiker sign. It's still yellow blazes for the time being. And something I should probably mention, it might be different for when you're hiking this, but at least as I'm recording this in August of 2022, there are a lot of nettles on that yellow trail. So if you can, try to wear long pants for this hike. That might be advisable. So after that little junction, you'll get back on the white blazed FLT. From the yellow trail, you'll just turn right and head back up the hill. And you'll just keep following this back to Porter Hill Road. And that's it for today's hike. So hope you all enjoyed this video. It's nice, super nice short hike. Great one to do if you're short on time or just looking for a quick breath of fresh air. Yeah, but that's Bock-Harvey Forest Preserve, and I'll see you all in the next installment of Trails Less Traveled.